说了什么啊？
Yes?
怎么在看电影？
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
为什么要切那么大块？这是笋跟马铃薯啊。最喜欢哪一种？
Farewell.
好，这是笋子。兔子草不是有毒吗？
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Oh,
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in skick. Too late. Attacked another one.
Show me what you got.
那个猎人有点弱啊。
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
升到2等。
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with...
麦有点小声哦。唉，那我得把它调大一点。这样呢？这样会有点小声吗？
Blood. units are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
这更无聊了。上这里就没了耶，爬过去了。
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog.
他观察的那边
Human.
把一条绳。
A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
他意思是我装备不够好吗？恩希尔、安瑞斯治理国家的唯一点扩张，他随便测试要求人生世界。不过他这样不不，不过他不将其称为真后，就做国家的教育世界。皇帝爬过国下先锋网络昌位者起，就从我开始注意整个北方人恐怖天气的地方，只有布雷纳主战。看下了帝国军的脚步，迎接来的短战和都没人从这个换局。恩希尔公司也在战争的方都纳入国家的保护下。恩希尔利用和平作为掩饰反击国家执政的行动，现在大家都看得到结果。当然的国度陷入混乱不安。 这些国家的内部冲突和背叛使得接二连三，几乎快要崩溃。只有强万的统治者可以一统混乱，只有聪明的统治者才能起足防御，只有恩瑞斯能拯救北方。因为我们的军队跨过了国家和这第3次的最后一次。想东东啊，不过你好像是东东啊，我要接了
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
out，要被 out 了。呀，我们是不是又走回来了啊？你嘞？感觉蛮有趣的吗？我觉得好无聊哦。我的马是不是迷路了啦？过来哦！好，还没过不来。是不是要接他啊？
Come on now. Slow now. Run, Roach. Take it easy. Let's go. Giddy up.
Hey!
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing peering at the goings-on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asked all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says
这
I.
副人好丑，他眼睛超
Must
重
be
的。
right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow Well, there he's lying there.
快死了吧！
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
好的，声音。不要来抢东西喽！
A corpse. Explains the stench. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might monocle.
Have you?
Interesting.
Found the pan, have you?
零，那个零没有烧起来啊，恐怖的啵。
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about!
我没玩过，我就完全没有玩过啊，而且没有把手超难玩。那我到现在还没解主线任务，还在那边解支线任务哎。
Fry up a nice white fish for 我猜几个啊？好鱼耶！现在鱼是红色的，不科学。
Should talk to Vizimir.
箱子嘞，不是啊。然后那个任务一过就没有箱子拿啦。不是啊，因为我同时接很多任务啊。 我不想再不告人接太多任务。
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once.
All the strange things he saw.
Yeah? What things?
Slower.
They don't live in separate huts, but all in one big house, like ants in an ant hill.
Slow now. Whoa.
Just like ants. They blindly serve and obey. All day and doing tasks. No notice. Is that how we go?
Giddy up.
And then they'll start flogging us about the fields, rain or shine.
Come on now.
你怎么走啊？生气。
Down sits an old oak tree, grew inside her devilish tree. Drinks it down.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good
这
morning.
个啊，我刚接太多啦。
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Who taught you that?
最蠢的才跟我一样用
Good
跑。
man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing,
而且啊，
scrubbing yourself.
How can I
刚
forget?
刚不是拿那个
You
鼠
ever gonna
梨
stop
草
bringing
吗？他不
that
是
up?
说一离开水就会有很臭的味道，那他为什么
Learned some
拿在
things.
身上不会
It's
有
a
臭
male.
味啊？
Had its nest in the Vulpine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their
是不
eggs.
是有点不科学
Thought
啊？
they'd fixed things.
他就要把它
It's
泡在
always
水
the
里拿
same.
起来。
Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
这不等人家走了。可以这样哦。
there, Roach.
Your gran told me about Smithport. Lad went missing one day, so I went back.
先弄我。
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
最难控的那一种。
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks. Hide our paths. Speaking of winter and
唱音声也
wintering,
太
think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Alright, it's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
I like that silver.
等一下，等一下，看一下怎么打。
It's about to dive!
Not good.
太难打了吧？ 主要是太了。我可以让队友去死嘛？
Damn! It's fast!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Don't let it get away!
这瞄不准啊！ 我队友嘞。哎，不是啊，是又要跑啦。这花水的那一种，超烂的那一种。
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Go, go.
那个施救兽的头，它砍下来变那么小啊！
Place of power.
等一下。
Faster.
为什么卡住啊？
Not so fast, Roach.
Out of my way.
哪一条路啊？
Slow now. Whoa.
Out of my way!
My brothers will never believe it.
Stop!
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
这是什么难度哦？我想一下，我选那个什么什么会流血的那个。因为我的马都不会从那就怪杀我。
Bark up the trees again.
Come on, Roach. Medetta.
Discipline.
再难一点我都不敢玩了。
Barbarians.
我就可能是那种 BOSS 打不死那一种。
Run, Roach.
好难走。
Not so fast, Roach.
他到底要我走哪一条啊？
Move it.
Ah!
Get in.
Such a lash.
Watch it.
说他到底要不要那个头啊？都杀下来了。
Take it easy. Go, go.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself.
Come to Pappy!
Yennefer's in Vizima.
哎，
Got
好
a few
生物
friends
失
there
败的
somehow.
哦。
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
接下来要打架哦。
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
不是吧？
Mistake.
就换我烧他们了。哦，凶！
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the
我真的有点
corpses.
不太喜欢跟男主角配。
Tempting proposition.
声音配气，
Sadly, I must
气
say
音
no.
超重的。
You
一点都
see,
不
someone
霸气
awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to. I'm out.
死特是什么啊？
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. 他有经验值。所以那女的到底是跟他什么关系啊？
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
这动画好长。哇，这个超凶耶！
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of
很有
Rivia
间
seeking
就
his
爱。
lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
你介意吗？那女生是在吃他豆腐啊！
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
是因为电脑版刷才会，它才会那个有时候会有 bug 的那种感觉。
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
那泡泡不用擦干净吗？
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
好，自己选衣服你。哪一套好呢？这套感觉比较好。 可以全套、哦，全套再来个混搭风吗？
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not.
好丑，太壮了啦！裤子看起来是一样的。 鞋子应该也是一样的，这衣服不一样的，哪一件比较好看啊？我身上好娘哦。这样比较好看。
Attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
什么东西啊？ 哦，是我
Black
没看。
suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
How to bow?
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
哈。
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Come with me，好像骂脏话哎。
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
那不行，你会怎样？
Arer ep the order.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor?
这是考验记忆力耶，记忆力就很短暂，考我记忆力，那我思考了很久。
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Her friends.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
他们以
Silence.
前认识哦。
My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger.
好吵哦。
The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
我真的觉得那衣服超合身的，它是一个用力就崩炸啦。
To
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother. In the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know
为什么要尖叫啊？
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda.
Gezien es war
Not only am I made to wait here
Ja.
like some
Nee. Raadsleden enig is toen is saur aan nee fire.
Es ist EFSA.
Yes, man, that's clean.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 days.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes?
Ah,
And transcribed. The
Square.
true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild,
真有
but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
不是吧？我觉得根本当小偷哎、各种偷。
A shame I have no time.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's...
Plans take surgery.
Exactly.
In 2 places,
Maybe.
Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual
太
acquaintance.
长了，每段影片都很长。
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
就短短的看的有点腻。
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
"哇，这女的自己走掉哎！她自己走掉哎！人类需要3样东西才能存活：食物、水跟八卦。什么东西啊？绝对不是食物、水跟八卦。 东西怎么拿？
Scars healed nicely.
这东西怎么啦？
Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Velindokas and Ketza.
Got in!
有任务哎，我想去摘草草。
Barbarians.
其实也蛮冷的。不要，拒绝。
See you.
Got in!
前往威伦。
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
“就雨只下一下子。哇！好多人被吊死。
Take it easy. Slow now. Whoa.
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
那任务到底要不要接啊？
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Move it!
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
When you hear her squealing, they'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll sort her on myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I said probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmart me. The arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't?
That's whatever.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning. Strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
所以嘞， 可以休息了吗？船